Hi, my name is Jessica and I'm doing the milk glass tag created by Sweet and Simple Home. Welcome to my channel. This is my first official video, so I hope you enjoy. And I'll just basically start off by giving you a quick glance at the majority of my milk glass. I also do have a large amount of milk glass that I just got this weekend. Last weekend actually, my mother found at a yard sale, so I'm really excited to show you guys that at the end of the video. But here is everything that I have displayed in my cabinet. I also do have a couple of pieces down below. So the first question is, how many pieces do you have? I have 45 pieces. So I have quite a bit displayed here, and like I said, I have a pretty good amount that I just acquired over the last weekend. The question is, what is your favorite piece? And this here would have to be my favorite piece. This is something that I purchased at a thrift store, and I just absolutely love it. I've never seen anything quite like it in milk glass, and I just thought it was so beautiful and in such good condition. I absolutely love it. I haven't decided how I'm going to use it yet, but I have it here until I do decide. The next question is, where do you find your milk glass? And I primarily find my milk glass at thrift stores, but I've also found some at yard sales. I do go to the yard sales, but my mother mainly does go. She goes almost every weekend, and so I do find pieces through her. But most of what I have personally collected is from thrift stores. The next question is, do you use your pieces or do you display them? And I do both. This vase on display, and this is in my dining room on the table. And it's just a tall vase, and I have some artificial hydrangeas from Walmart in there. So yeah, I do use it. I also have a couple of pieces in my kitchen. I have this bowl here that I keep on my counter, and I just put the little oranges for my daughter in there. And the piece that I already showed you, which is my favorite, that I keep on the bar in the kitchen. I also do have just a little tray here in my living room on an end table that I have a succulent on. The next question is, what pieces are you on the hunt for? And really, I'm not on the hunt for too much. I have quite a large collection right now, and I don't have a lot of room to display everything, so I'm not really looking for a whole ton, but I will tell you that my absolute favorite type of milk glass is hobnail. So that would be the style here that is sort of bumpy, and I really like this ruffled edge look. So when I can find something that's like at the bumpy and the ruffled edge, that's a bonus, so I usually do pick those up. If you hear snoring in the back, that would be my pug. He's asleep behind me, and he's quite a loud snorer. The next question is, why did you decide to collect milk glass? And the reason I decided to collect milk glass was this vase right here. This was my grandmother's, and growing up she always had this displayed in her dining room, and I just loved it. Something about it just really spoke to me, and I loved it always. And so right before my grandmother passed, she left this to me along with some of the milk glass that I have in the cabinet. Not a lot, but there are some pieces over there that were given to me by my grandmother. One of them that I absolutely love is the little shoe here. I think that's so pretty. So this is basically why, and I've just added to it over the years. The next question is, do you have any tips for new collectors? And I don't really have too many tips, but the best piece of advice that I would give is just to take your time. It's easy to get really excited when you fall in love with milk glass and want to purchase every piece that you see. But if you just really take your time and look for the pieces that you love. Go to yard sales, go to thrift stores, and go often, because there are other people looking for the milk glass out there, and you want to make sure that you're out there and you're getting first dibs, and that's just the best piece of advice I can get. I also like to go to my local thrift store on like their 50% off day, and I can get some really good deals that way. It's depending on where you go, it can be a little bit pricey. Usually my thrift store sells it for an average about $10 a piece, so I like to even get a better deal, which I guess $10 isn't too bad, but I don't know, I like to get a deal. The next question is, can you show us some or all of the collection in your home? And I have shown you guys most of what I have. I am going to show you what I just got over the last weekend, which is super exciting. Like when my mother brought this in the house, it was like a dream come true. So I'll give you another quick glance of some of my pieces here, and then I'll show you what I have from this weekend. So again, here's my collection, the majority of it. I'll show you the few things that I have down below in the cabinet as well. And here I have just a couple of pieces. And then I have some carnival glass and some old bottles that were also my grandmother's. So here's the box of milk glass that I told you my mother brought over last weekend. So the first thing that was in this box that I pulled out, I was just absolutely in love with. And it's this vase here. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Next is these two candlesticks, or candlestick holders. Hobnail, everything is hobnail that she got. And this all came together in one box. And she got the whole box for $10, like crazy. 6 of these glasses, and they're called goblets. 6 of those. I'm not gonna bring out all 6 though. My absolute favorite thing is this butter dish. Like, I am so in love with this. I think this is so, so pretty. Salt and pepper shakers in hobnail. This large bowl. I think this might be like a creamer or sugar bowl. And this candy dish. My mother found like an amazing deal for $10 for all of that, so I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to display some of these pieces and use some of them. And thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope you come back. I'm going to be posting videos. I'm going to try to do one every week. I like to do crafty things, DIYs. So if you check back, I'm going to have some hauls. I don't know, just an array of things. But I'd love for you to come back, and thank you for checking out my channel. Bye.